Amazing, здорово. Да попозже я его скачаю. Голодная смерть, мистер Морган. Чтобы поговорить с вашим спутником, удерживайте, чтобы сфокусироваться на использовать опции изменения действия. Да, купил Amazing. Все так плохо? Несколько банок консервов и кролик. 12 человек. Я не хочу, что было на флоте, мистер Пирсон. Все в 50 дней. И вы, к сожалению, выжили. Мы убежали. Не удалось захватить припасы. Погонят федеральные агенты. Че, вообще фигня, да? Мы, говорит, если что, съедим тебя, ты самый толстый. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur. Пошли, Артур, говорит, что-нибудь найдем пожрать. Подожди минутку. Вот. Что-то перекусить. Петруха какая-то соленая. You can't go hunting. Look at your hand. I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it, and you can kill it. You need to rest, Charles. Надо отдохнуть, Чарльз. По-твоему, говорит, это отдых. Погнали, Вася. Говорит, надо искать жертву. Скорее всего. Ну попробуем сегодня. На ютубе смотрел. Ну то, блин, управление ужасно неудобное. Ёптать, у меня лук будет. Много миль вокруг. А учиться никогда не поздно. Как я полагаю. Прикольно, ёпта, сейчас луку будем стрелять. Следуйте за Чарльзом. Погнали. Для того, чтобы сравняться по скорости, удерживайте часто, что вы едете рядом. А, понятно. Справишься, говорит. Тут есть кого пострелять, кроме Олдри Сколов? Короче, за зверями пойдем стрелять, нахуй. Нормально. Поехали сюда. Заберемся на хайграунд. Сделать больше. Блин, как не базарят много. Что-то на пароходе произошло непонятное. Еба, снегу до жопы просто. Меня слышно нормально, народ? Ну, в каких оленей мне надо стрелять?
Почва проступает. Ух ты, блядь, не туда иду. Если увидишь движение, скажи. Конечно, тут много чего можно увидеть. Не шуми, говорит. Ой-ой-ой. Что-то тут виднеется. Здесь был олень недавно. Выследим их пешком. — 22 стрелы. Выследи, говорит, оленя. Так, вы можете использовать орлиный глаз. R1. Сфокусируется на следах. А, во. Используйте режим. Запах тоже показывается. Запах. Если звери его учуют, поэтому. Ёптать. Прямо над этим. Неизвестное животное. Да тут понятно, вот они следы. А, вон.
There they are. Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Aim for their head or neck. We want a good, clean kill. You can pull back quite hard. You'll feel when it's too much. Good shot. Now let's try for another.
Прикольно. Еба, оленя убил. Вот куда он? А, вон он.
Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other. You sure your hand's okay? It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder.
Блин, а как? А, вот, ё-моё. Тоник. Бурбон. Цена печенья. Консервированная кукуруза. Спрашиваешь в мире, который удалось узнать за прогресс паузы. О, моя ты хорошая.
Oh boy. Yep. Ready to head back when you are. Come on then. Let's head back. Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days. You found him. I knew you'd be okay with that bow. It's easier when they ain't shooting back. I've seen enough of that. Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn. Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now. Soon. People are still weak, and
Люди еще не оправились. Бонник, здорово. Да, блин, никто не спрашивает. Ой, никто не разговаривает с мной. Здорово. Что дальше? У нас по-прежнему идет охота. Это большая страна. Мы найдем, где затаиться. Ой! Тихо, тихо. Пирсон пьет. Ля-ля-ля. Бонник, братан, да, вебку надо специально покупать, чтобы стримить с ней. Эта девчонка на... Вряд ли она будет много есть. У нее бешеный взгляд. Те был тоже бы бешеный. Она лишилась мужа дома. Всего, что у него было. И что нам с ней делать? Говорит, ну, без нахуй, тогда и видно будет. Может, у них где-то есть родня. У Дрисколов наткнулись, да. Что умеешь сейчас жить, ты встретить. Что это за люди? Ты с ними не имел дел? Последние головы мы редко на них наткались. Наверное, потому что они больше орудовали здесь. Да. У них ходило много разговоров. Ну? Мы уже много лет пытаемся снести с ними счеты. Это банда. Злобные ублюдки. Дача и их уж как алмаз связаны давние. Скверные дела. Это настоящая кровная вражда. Я слышал. Ух ты, бля, медведь. Впереди медведь, ебать. Л2. Держись подальше. Эти бури, животные, блять, опасные. Вот такого мяса. Много мяса нам и так хватит. Не искушай судьбу. Может, PS4? Конечно. Сегодня я скину на PS4. Попробую поиграть. А куда он съебался? Срежем путь. Без проблем. Чарльз. Ваша лошадь рядом с хищником, ваша лошадь будет волноваться. Тихо, тихо, родная. Ты шо беспокоишься? Столько не общались, говорит с тобой. 5 либо 6 месяцев, что-то вроде того. Ты, говорит, не ожидал до всего этого. Прятаться придется. Был наперекосяк. Так устроена жизнь. Ты хочешь, чтобы я вас кинул? Нет, нет, нет. Я, говорит, не пропадешь. Каждую ночь закончит это 8. Я думаю, тебе боец не еще. Понимаешь. Он особенный. Дач особенный. Еще какой, говорит. Такой диковинка. Так, так, так. 20, ни хрена себе. Сызмался. 20 лет, говорит. Он учил меня читать. Он на ходе. Верю. Ты обязан ему жизнью. Многие из нас ему обязаны. Должны его победу. А, вот, ну что, понятно. Как и новая лошадь. Сгодится. Сильная лошадь тоже, как и всем нам. Блин, тут еще и у лошадей есть опыт. Выносов. Доверие лошади видите, теперь на лошади можете вставать на дыбы. Держите R1. R1. А, R1 квадрат. Чё? Чё на ДБ? А, у меня же это, блядь. Олень, какие ДБ? На ДБ стану, олень свалится. Мы привезли поесть.
Get these over to Pearson. Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Так, а как его повязать?
Okay, boy.
Ой. Ладно, снять нельзя. Это обидно будет, если моя лошадь сейчас убежит. Лошадь груз. Как ее привязать? Я хз.
Just drop it down in here. What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Перезгинь.
See you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder. Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Вы это заслужили выпить, говорит.
Jesus, what is that?
Что это за пойл?
It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does. Yeah. Oh, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together. Do I get to skin you? You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burned hand. I'll see you both later.
Увидимся.
Skin that one you dumped on the floor there.
Освежевать оленя.
Hurry up! I want to get this meat in the pot.
Ох ты, господи, уже. Ни хрена себе.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course. Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive. Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me. Sure. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Достойная охота.
Run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Мастер-охотник. Прикольно, прикольно, прикольно. Задание выполнено, начало схода. Узнайте больше. Припас ваш все голодает. Мистер Пирсон, привет, Артур. Чё на охоту? Все, я уже поохотился.
Because I thought you liked action. A couple of days on the lam, and you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess I guess folks miss them. That fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss. When you fall, there'll be a party.
Мы устроим, когда ты помрешь, мы устроим праздник.
Probably. Funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching. Hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
You sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take
Верное решение. Возьми, говорит.
And this is about more than revenge for
Дальние
business.
счеты.
Long ago, they were talking about trains.
Поезда детонатора.
Here. Combe always had
Логин, еще раз здорово.
Come on.
Уже ограбить поезд. Сейчас подходящий момент. Для этого я говорю староват. Посмотрите за хозяйством. Попозже, братан, попозже. Вечерком поиграем.
He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this core of their planet.
Ну а чё, вечерком поиграем. Часов 7. Стив, нету пинал. Откуда у меня пины, брат? Да. Ладно, мне просто вебки нету, ты чё? Голос не такой, да, все такое, ё-моё, что ты гонишь, Вась? Стив, нету. Тебя не брошу. Надо быть первым. Погибнут. Ваша с ним, говорит, вражда. Положить конец, говорит. Ой-ой-ой! Да нету пинов, нету. Стив, ты слышишь меня? Стив, Геймс, нету пинов.
You killed his brother, Dutch. Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
Get up.
Get up.
See that smoke?
Видишь дым, давай срежем здесь и осмотримся. А вон дым, да. Давай, красава. Момент настал. Мы все к этому готовы. Выяснить планировку лагеря, говорит.
Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp.
Займите позицию на окраине.
Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here.
Да, по колено это еще плохо сказано.
Let's go.
Так, погнали на разведку. Снега жутко, жуть как, блять, много. Опа.
There they are.
Вот
That's
они.
definitely them. Home? I think so. Yeah, that's him.
Да, это он говорит. Да, Line PS4. Кто-то к нему подбегает, видишь?
Who's he talking to?
С кем он говорит?
He don't seem
Это у него
very
очень,
happy.
очень-то радостный, говорит. Ёптать.
They leaving? Seem to be. Should we go get
Может,
them?
с ними сразу работаться? Нет.
Colm can wait.
Кол подождет.
Best to get some of them out of
Уедет,
there.
пусть половина части, говорит, если уедет отсюда.
And much less fun to rob him and his score if he
И
never
грабить не
finds
так
out
весело.
about it. Come on, let's get down there.
Давай, говорит, спускаться. Давай. Чё у меня на воротнике, блядь,
Don't
снегу
forget to
много.
grab that rifle from your horse.
Винтовку взять.
You boys be ready to pick them off from up there.
You got it, Dutch.
Так, где моя лошадь?
Quick, grab that repeater and let's get moving.
А вот она, моя лошадь, да, моя хорошенькая.
Good. Come
Винтовку.
on, let's go.
Вперед!
Seems easiest to take the same path down as Bill and Micah. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur. Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies,
Добыть припасы,
equipment,
снаряжение.
and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those
Okay.
bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on.
Хрена, каникулы потом наступают. А, выходные. А что завтра за день недели? Ебау. Чпонькс.
It's steep here. Careful.
Крутой, говорит, спуск, осторожно. Так, сумка. Винтовку возьмем. 7,93 патрона. Что за винтовка? Хрен знает. В игру играть, я говорю, например, Алла Пугачева. Да ну ты шо, гонишь?
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Let's just get down there first.
Давай спустимся, говорит.
Down through these trees, quick.
Мимо этих деревьев, говорит, давай пройдем.
Stay low.
Не, погоди, сейчас тут файт начнется.
Come on, follow me.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
Валяй.
So we got everything
We don't have time to debate this.
Повести банду.
Okay, I'll go first.
O'Driscolls! You're dead, you sons of bitches! Pushing forward! Cover me! Oh, I'm gonna get to you next! The county's gonna be... Let's go!
Ну, головой. Выбрал врагов точно с целью. Блин, промахнулся. Попал. Попал. God damn it. Ух ты ж, ё-моё, ни хрена попал хорошо.
I think that's all of them. Search the bodies. Strip everything we can from them.
Так, обыщите трупы.
You recognize any of them, Dutch? Of course not. Cole doesn't give a damn about his men. All he cares about is numbers. If you can shoot a gun and ride a horse and kill without thought, you're in. Think how long some of you have been with me. I imagine Colm doesn't even know half the names of these fools. Keep looking! We need everything we can get off of these bastards!
Патроны на карабин. Ну-ка, Вася, что у тебя хорошего? Из леса еще идут, ё-моё. Ой-ой-ой. Да кто стреляет? Ой-ой-ой. Хорошо. Хорошо. Меткий глаз. Блин. Заезжаем. Фига, трупов. Трупов ужасно много. Стойка, карабин, патроном. Серебряная пряжка. Понижаю скорость. Сумка. Да погоди ты. Еще не всех убил. То есть обыскал. Кольцо нашел. Ждем. Ничего страшного, подождешь еще.
To mess around. Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart.
Переворошим.
Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
Бурбона. О, бурбона выпить. На стоечке гавкну. Опа.
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Looks fine.
Не пахнет
Smells
так надо.
Come on. Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. Of Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving.
Двигаемся дальше, с удовольствием.
Let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man down.
Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I believe, I know, they will all be back.
Well, you ain't getting combed, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will. Just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again. All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground. Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Colm?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be useful.
Okay, you got it.
Whoa.
Come on. Move.
What the hell did I do? Ah, shit! No! Don't hurt me!
You're coming with me.
Just let me go, come on. I'm no use to you, really. You got me mixed up with someone else.
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy. Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please. I hardly know him. I'm begging you.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
I don't want to die, mister. I've only been running with them a couple of months. They don't tell me nothing, I swear.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry, okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay.
That's 2 bones right there. sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
Huh. You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no. Now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
Мужик, ты смерз, на. Несколько дней спустя.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He'd see me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking, we could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on!
What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea, we're living. Look at me. We're living, even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob. Everyone ready? All right, let's head out.
Coming back.
Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan.
Great.
Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep.
Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride. Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast, now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on... Oh! There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down? See how he's getting on?
Okay.
Hold.
Yep.
How you getting on?
Yeah. I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right.
Ну давай.
Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Wait. Come on. Here.
Don't need you distracting me here, Morgan.
Remember the plan, all of you. No mistakes. What's going on?
He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now. Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go. Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that moron?
You said it was fine.
My fault. Come on! You're pathetic. You know that?
Here we go! Here we go! Hey, down here! Help!
I've got you. Now stop yelling.
Help!
You're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The others will get him.
You and me, big man.
Come on, we need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him? Arthur, who's going?
I'll go. You cover me.
Okay.
Dang it, you're being robbed. How many you see? Hold them back! I'll blow your face off. Do not let them stop this train!
Let's keep moving.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
You don't follow Leviticus cornball train!
I'm going up. We have to stop this train.
How you doing there?
I'm okay. We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing, kid.
Get him off me!
bastards must be guarding something.
We need the car at the back, right?
Yep, keep pushing on. Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got an arm! Who is this guy?
Doing good, kid. Where the hell are the others?
I don't know. Damn it! I thought that was all of us.
Got a hit. We're gonna get out of this.
Oh, I know we are. Watch it! More of them ahead!
All right. I'll kill every last one of you. You're all the bastards.
Oh, you're done now?
Hey! Over here, fellas! Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur, get over here. You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough. Now light the fuse.
Here we go.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train. Go loot the train. Quick. Go on, loot the train. Quick.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Well, now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that. Okay, let's see if we can get this open. Come on. Come on. Get in there. There. See? That's how it's done. Shit. Just a pile of papers.
Bonds? I don't think so. Here, make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Railroad contracts, invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West.
Think I got him? Nice. Well, thank God. Come on.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Whoa there.
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three of you. So behave. Come on. Move.
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
Go on. If I hear so much as a footstep from this car, you'll end up like all your friends out here.
book away and go help. Oh, Mary
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch. Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Get us out the stream.
Hey, watch out for the rock.
Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Ah, shit.
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there? Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there. There.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So? Yes. Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me.
Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. Yeah. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did. But when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
The Driscolls?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah.
There you are, brother. Head in there and follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on. Okay, let's go.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this will work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway. Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were on to something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck. East of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Got off the mountain, rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Arthur, my boy. My dear boy.
What's going on?
Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks. Nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more.
I hope so, Dutch.
You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it.
And I ain't losing it now.
Good morning.
Ебать.
to be off that mountain, Mr. Pearson?
Yes, indeed. Lots to do now.
You're Arthur, right?
My name ain't no concern of yours.
I'm hungry.
I don't give a damn.
Look, you seem like a decent feller behind it all.
Then you ain't a good judge of character.
Yeah, well, we'll leave it there then. I mean, there's never been enough for me to have a couple of bites.
Here you are, boy. Yeah, good boy. Yeah, that's it, boy. This way. Come on. Let's get. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. You okay, boy? You're okay, boy.
Morning, mister.
Hey, mister! Hold up!
Who the heck are you?
Ah, another time, I guess.
Wasting my goddamn time.
Yeah.
Oh, poor thing. Poor thing. Come here. Come here. Okay.
Hey! Need a hand with your horse?
Sounds good.
Shit.
Вам, говорит, помочь с лошадью? Опа-на, там живность какая-то.
Yep.
Вы не можете взять все части тоже так как некогда. Угу. Давай отвезем. Блять, мелочей пиздец.
Careful with that horse, Arthur.
Alright, don't get all worked up.
Good work, Bart.
Yeah.
I am mighty glad to be out of that cold, Mr. Morgan.
Me too.
Miss, can I get a sip of that? Come on, please, just one sip.
All right, here, make it quick.
Oh, that's good.
That's your lot.
Okay,
Miss, you couldn't get me a blanket or a dry pair of boots, could you?
Sure. You want a bottle of champagne with that too? Coming right up.
Hi, Mama.
Can anybody spare me a bite?
Куда тебе кинуть эту дуру, блядь?
You know, these hides and furs can also be done up into coats and boots and such. Beyond my skills, but there's a trapper that travels around these parts, Canadian feller, skilled tanner. He can make just about anything. You should drop in on him sometime.
Yeah, I know. Thanks, Pearson.
Well done, Mr. Morgan. Good job, Mr. Morgan.
been on the run again? Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure. I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? You take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores.
Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. Ladies are gonna love it.
Okay then. Let's go.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left. Ladies, sing us a song.
I got a girl in Berryville. Can't be screwed 'cause she's too damn ill. So I don't go down there no more. But there's a blue horse laying outside her door. I had a girl in Valentine. Likes to drink that fancy wine. Blue and her hat was 2 feet tall. Cranking her pants, they pour it all. I had a girl in Berryville. Can't get her 'cause she won't stay still. Kicks and squeals and farts and hollers. Won't take less than $7. I got a girl in Berryville. I messed it up. I got a girl across
Look at that coach. He's all over the place.
I got a girl and she's got a thing. It's my finger like a diamond ring.
Shit, no horses! Damn.
Is one of you going to get that fella's horse?
Oh, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
А! А что? Ну, хорошо, ладно. А кого закрывать? А чем ты хочешь его? Ну ладно, хорошо, давай, через 10 минут.
All right, I'll see what's going on. Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
Sure, no problem.
Thanks. It's the white one over there.
Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Well, anyway, thank you.
Can you do another old fella a favor? Get back on the damn wagon. Come on, let's go.
To Valentine!
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, you repulsive old lizard.
Lizards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did. Woo! Smell those sheep.
Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town. Other people. Finally. Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now.
Go left here, down the main street. There's always on the right. Sure you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
You got issues with me?
All right. Here we are, just like I said. The cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble. Don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the store.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm. Then rats with the plague. Then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on. Afternoon.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
Мама, это шмотки приготовишь, которые одеть?
Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here?
Plenty out on the shelves, but I got more out back. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
You not getting anything, Arthur?
I don't know. Maybe.
Okay, if you're done, I'll meet you outside. I won't be too long.
So...
Here's to your good health, my sir. It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
Seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off of me!
Get your hands off her, friend.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get off her.
Or what exactly?
You want to find out?
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you.
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Uncle! Look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
It's a hell of a thing.
Yeah. Here, Jebediah woke up in the stable.
Can I help you, sir?
Pants around his ankles.
Ain't like it's the first time.
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
Что ты? Кого? Да, все равно.
No trouble now, please.
Oh.
Hey!
Hey, you!
A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here!
I paid for nothing. Think you two could stand me?
What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him. Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Сейчас. Прогресс. Блин, где тут сохранить сюжет?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
The bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will.
Все, Маша, иду одеваться.